Okay, guys, here we go. Welcome back. I'm Comic Foil. This is Ori and the Will of the Wisps. And I think today we're gonna beat this one. This is an annoying place for this Gorlick to be camped out, though. Oh! He came down with me. Cool. Yeah, it's a pretty... Okay, so that's a wall I can break open. Where does this one take me to? Well, that's not very helpful. Okay, so, I'm in the last area. Last time, we, got the last few Gorlick ore. We took that in. We finished building up the Glades, which was the last side quest in the game. Yeah, we explored this whole area. We got the ability launch, so that we can launch ourselves now. Yeah, and we destroyed all these big, evil-looking cyst things that are... I don't remember so many portals being, like, broken up over here. That's interesting. Did that start happening after I freed this tree? Okay, well, we freed the path to the willow, so let me really quick use all my spirit energy to heal myself as much as I can. Re-equip launch, and alright, now we're up here. Oh, I guess we could have healed ourselves at this thing. Yeah, so what's our final boss gonna be? Because it seems like Screech was being fixed. Howl is still nowhere to be seen. But I don't think Howl's gonna come all the way over here. I think we're done with Howl. I did also notice that here, the sandworm has appeared on the map with everybody else. So I guess all these symbols are supposed to represent major bosses. Because there's no bear, but we never fight the bear. And there is instead that big swamp thing looking thing, which is the big, like, hairball thing that took over Qualic and that chased us back at the, back at the watermill. So I'm wondering if that's what we're gonna have here again, is another one of those. I thought it was dead. I thought Qualic smashed it. The environment here is a little fuzzy looking, actually. We made it, Ori, the Spirit Willow. The light will be restored to the land. The damage will be undone. I mean, maybe there won't be a final encounter. Maybe this will just be it. And it'll be a really, really short episode. It's very pretty. The colors in this game are so good. Like, yo, look at this. I would get that as a poster on my wall. Brave child, you have healed what was broken. Seer is now reborn. See their memories gather to my branches. How the spirits have longed for this day. If only I could carry this light once more, but it is no longer mine to hold. My time has come and gone. A new age must begin. My child, I give the light to you. Though to bear it you must grow. One life you must now leave behind to save the lives of all. Oh, okay, so little guys like Ori are supposed to grow up to be like the heart of these trees. Join now with Seer, embrace the light, care for this land as I once did. Oh no, but what about our family? There are people who love us. Alright, and there she comes back. Oh, I didn't think you could, like, grab those things. Yikes. Crush. Alright. Screech is unhappy with us. I mean, Shriek. Okay, so is that doing... My guess is that I need to... Yeah, I need to hit the part of her face that is exposed. Ow. Oh, okay, I should be using launch to get away from that. Okay, that's doable. I guess I don't need to hit the, like, exact exposed part of her face. I could just hit her head in general. Okay, yeah, you're not really giving me all that much time here. I gotta be more ahead of the game on those dodges. Okay, and I gotta stay farther away from you when you land like that. Alright. Okay. Oh, alright. That's where you do all the projectiles. That's an attack pattern I haven't gotten used to yet. Now what? Escape sequence? The launch power is so good. It really does break the movement options you had before. Okay, I guess I was too, like, in the middle of all of that there. It's not like I can really tell where Shriek is going to strike. Alright. New personal best here. Okay, and we got a spot we can burrow. I will take all of this. Oh, I meant to, Oh, wow, you just hit all the ground there, huh? I think I need to launch myself upward here. Alright. Oh, okay, there are, like, signs on the background. Whoops. Pressing some of the wrong buttons there. Yeah, how can I avoid that? Okay, and are you gonna come diagonally now? No. Alright, and are you gonna shriek and have the... She comes fast. Definitely don't have a lot of time to think about what you're doing. Okay. I did manage to get a lot of healing in there. Oh, you're in the background now? Okay, okay, okay. I guess I need to, like, get off the platform and hover off the side of the platform for a little bit there. That's a new one, too. You have a lot of different attacks here. Okay. You keep not quite doing the moves I think you're going to do. Alright, you're over there now. Whoop. Oh, there's an underside to this platform. That's neat. Oof. Okay. Whoops. Alright, so that moves me all the way back to this phase. But I think I understand what I'm doing a little bit better now. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna be way more range spammy. Yeah, bash seems to be my best way to avoid those moves. Okay, get ready to launch. I have a lot of health now, so I think I'm... Okay, I don't have a lot of health, but I think I'm about ready to go on the offensive again. Okay. And this is where you, yeah, you spit stuff at me. I guess if I stay closer to the middle during that move is the way to go. Okay. And drop down one more time. I didn't mean to launch over you like that. Okay, I'm trying to watch everything. I'm better able to anticipate some of these moves now. Oh, I got some, like, landing lag on that one. I'm almost out of spirit energy, too. Alright, are you gonna fly by in the background again? Oh! That worked differently than I thought it did. Shoot! That's tough. That's really tough. Okay. I mean, I ran out of spirit on that run, which I guess is my fault for not... I just thought that the, like, little rock would respawn faster. I don't like this part because there's not, like, a chance to turn it back on her. Whoops. Again, I didn't think I'd be in the hitbox of that one. If you're indecisive about which way to dodge there, then you're in trouble. Okay. Take launch back. I think I'm in pretty good shape now. Except I don't have a lot of spirit energy again. Oh boy. Yeah, I have no spirit energy left, so I can't use any of my projectiles. Okay. She's going through the background now. I just gotta wait a while for the energy to restore. That's fine, I can do that. Off the platform. I guess I was just running in the wrong direction that time. Oh, and that time I was just too close to the middle to really dodge anything. Okay. And you're gonna come down one more time. Okay, don't want to waste too much of that on... And once again, I am left without spirit. We don't got spirit. No, we don't. Okay, that time I was more ready for the stomp. Yeah, I still don't know how I want to try and dodge that move when she just, like, flaps down on the whole platform. Get me with this chip damage. Oh, shoot. Okay. Alright, got out of there in time. Sneak a heal in. And... the range of those projectiles are really... the blast radiuses on them are really good. Nugget, now is a bad time for you to be rooting around down there. Sorry, 1 second, guys. Sorry, she, like, wants to get back behind my computer tower for some reason. Alright, what's the move? Alright. So I'm at the point where I've seen a lot of your attacks already. I'm trying to hit them back at her. Okay, I got some more energy again. Yeah, you're coming from down there. Oh, no, you're breaking apart the middle of the platform now. It's gonna be pretty bad if I'm missing arrows. That's not gonna give me... That's gonna really draw this out. Gosh darn it! That's really hard. That's really tough. Okay. The only solution is just not to get hit so much. Not to get hit and save your arrows for when you know you can actually land a shot, which was not that moment that I just fired one. There, okay, that was like not a bad volley there. You know what part of this is? I have a spirit thing equipped that's giving her more health. That's like one of my spirit shards that I have. That's probably part of the problem. Is that I'm fighting her when she's at 170% health. I gotta stay, like, way away from these purple ones. Their explosion radius is so big. Okay, look at how conservative I'm being with my energy now, though. 1, 2, and 3. This is it. This is gonna be the run. getting better at knowing when I can sneak stuff around. Threes? Yep. 2 and 3 to get me a shot in melee. Alright, gonna go for the diagonal too? No. I hate that move, but I'm willing to keep tanking it. Oh man, that has some serious AoE on it. Okay, now is the time for me to spam some arrows. I didn't even spam them that much, but... Okay, that's better. Okay, what are you doing over here? Darn it. That was a lot of damage he just did. Mistakes are not forgiven in this fight. Alright. In the background, or... Okay, cool. I was able to dodge that one. Okay, let's sneak in a heal, too. Okay, go back to vault. Launch. Alright, and we switched to launch just in time there. Yeah, I could be using launch to get up there, but it's just kind of more pot shots. Alright, I think we've just hit a damage threshold. No, we didn't. Okay, I thought I saw her health bar disappear for a second there. Well, maybe it did. None of these are purple, so this is different. Yeah, she's combining some of her moves together now. That is really nasty. Okay, well thank you for letting me take it from this phase. So now I guess I just need to get the rest of her health down while she's raining all of this garbage down on me. 2... Yeah, like, where am I supposed to hide there? Okay, it looks like maybe I'm supposed to get off the platform completely after a certain point of that. I couldn't tell if I could scroll the camera or not. Two, 3... What? I don't understand. Where are you trying to get me to go? Is the purpose for me to fight her airborne? Okay, so I know I do have a launch ability and can keep myself in the air much longer now, but that is asking a lot. Oh my gosh. This is absurd. Okay, I know you're gonna start with this attack. Okay, alright. So I guess... I don't have that much maneuverability up here. What do you want from me? Oh, boy. Like, what do you want from me? Give me a sign. Give me a sign of what I'm supposed to do here. Okay. Alright, so if I can survive that first round of swipes that she does, she will go to a place where she's more vulnerable. I just need to be really good at keeping myself airborne, I guess. It's very hard to see the, like, woobly lines. Also, I feel like I'm, like, trying to use, like, Koro's leaf and stuff like that, and it's just not working. Oh, boy. I'm, like, trying to switch between different powers fast enough now that, like, they don't all activate right when I want them to, because I'm trying to hit them right after I switch into them. That's like... if the bullets aren't near me, I can't vault off of them, and there's nothing... Oh, boy. Does this fight suck? I'm starting to think maybe this fight sucks. Guys, I've put up with a lot of hard stuff in this game. But this difficulty spike is with the best of them. I feel like an idiot. I don't like losing this many times in a row. I was trying to vault off that falling bullet and I couldn't. I couldn't get close enough to the bullet to vault off of it. I ended up being off the screen. Okay. Launch, I need a bash. Okay, I have my launch. I need a bash. I can't! Game! Give me ground! This is not an aerial combat game. This is a platformer. Where are my platforms? Oh, I forgot to change back into the stupid launch skill. Like, okay, none of the little meteors were around me there, so I guess I'm just screwed. Like, yeah, I see how it's possible, but this is like Kaizo levels of commitment here. Okay. Launch, hit, launch, hit. Alright, you get more of your stupid wing attacks now. Like, you have too much health for this phase, too. Can I even... Yeah. Can we remove this? 70% more life and deal 70% more damage. Take that off. I guess that's really the problem. That's really the problem there. Let's take Splinter. Okay, let's see if this goes better now, because I'll be doing damage much faster. I forgot that was also doing 170% on damage. So actually, I feel kind of cool for that now. Okay, so maybe we could just, like, blitz through this part now. Because I was essentially playing this fight on hard mode. It would be, like, easier if she tracked me. It feels, like, almost random to me if she's going to be where she can hurt me now. Because I'm not, like, able to think about, like, where she's going to be. I need to think about just what's going to allow me to stay in the air. Okay. Huh. I feel like a weenie, though. I feel like I had to, like... I feel like I was doing it on hard mode and I had to lower the difficulty setting. Okay, I didn't lower the difficulty setting. I, like, took off my training... I took off my training weights. And I sped forward like Rock Lee. I'm sorry, guys. I tilted so hard on that last boss. What have I done? Yeah, really, you're just being an asshole. You're just being a dick, Shriek. But I get it, super sad backstory. She never knew love, never knew companionship. I guess that's the thing, is she just wanted to, like, ruin it for everybody because she's so full of hate she didn't want to allow. Darkness is all she's ever known. That aerial combat section broke me. That is, like, super sad imagery. So, yeah, here's the question. Is Seer, like, too damaged from that? Is this, like, a Legend of Korra situation where it's, like, never gonna work right again? Am I gonna lose my connection to all the past Oris? Oh boy, I spent 40 minutes in that. For a second I was worried this episode was going to be too short. But all those retries. Yeah, so I guess we're thinking now about, like, all the great people we've known in life, because that's, like, kind of what we're sacrificing here. We're sacrificing, like, our ability to live somewhat as a mortal in this world, but to save the world so that other people can live in it. And I guess that's just, like, the cycle of how these forests work. I guess that's just what light spirits are supposed to do. They're supposed to grow up and then become trees so that the forest can keep living. Alright, and since Ori is, like, now the forest itself, they can channel some energy over to Ku. Ku, you look a lot bigger. We fixed your wing, also. Wow. Wow, that was really nice of Ori. That's great. That's a great power. I remember thinking at the end of the first game, it was a little bit disappointing that, like, after they made a point how sad it was of what happened to Naru, that Naru just, like, comes back alive. And I guess besides Koro dying, who was, like, the main antagonist, there wasn't really, like, anything lost. Here there is, like, a sense of, like, there was a sacrifice that had to be made. Or was there? I embrace the light. So is this voice the voice of, like, Ori and Seer combined? Yes, okay. Okay. Oh man, is it just me, or can I see Naru and Gumo getting older? Gumo's got, like, liver spots there. Yeah, he, like, walks with a limp now. Yeah, they're both having trouble getting around. Oh, that's cute. You can see them in the tree. It's like the tree of the animal kingdom. You can see animals in the trunk. Alright, completed our destiny. It's the circle of life, guys. It moves us all. Guys, that was Ori and the Will of the Wisps, as you can see by the title. I lost so much goodwill towards this game during that last fight. Oh my gosh. It probably would have been fine if I didn't have... that one spirit shard equipped, which was both increasing damage and health. I forgot it also increased damage. I thought it was just making them into damage sponges, not damage delivery systems. Really good game. Really good game. I wish I, like, turned that off earlier so that I didn't get myself so worked up. Because the thing was, I was, like, starting to get a little bit good at it. A little bit good at launching to things that I could bash off of, and then holding my launch until I needed it. I was starting to kind of get the feel of it when I lowered the difficulty and beat it. But yeah, I beat it on the normal difficulty, which is what I signed it up for. This isn't like Bug Fables, where it's like, oh, equip the hard mode badge to, like, get extra stuff. All I would have gotten out of that was more Spirit Light, which that fight doesn't give Spirit Light anyway, so... You know, I kind of beat it the way I was supposed to beat it. I am, trying to justify all this to myself. I love this musical theme. I love this motif. It's a beautiful thing. I love it every time it shows up in a boss fight. The bosses were all so extra and really cool. It's just that last one that I think took it a step too far. The no ground approach to it was, for my brain at least, asking so much more of me than just dodging attack patterns. Like, I wasn't able to dodge attacks anymore. I had to just kind of try to tank things and hit it. Yeah, one thing also, it feels like Howl, the wolf, you have an encounter with the wolf, it ends up running off, but you survive it. That feels like something that's supposed to come back, and it never does. Like, not that we need to have defeated every one of these spirits, not all of them were, you know, corrupted in the first place. Mora, the spider, we managed to, like, purify her, but, you know, Bauer, the bear, was never corrupted. We don't have to have a fight with every single one of them, but, like, makes me think, like, Howl probably is still out there somewhere, right? Like, he seemed like a really nasty guy, or is that just how Howl always is? That's how he is. I just want to say, I was, for most of this playthrough, way ahead of the release schedule, so I'm sorry if it seemed like, oh, Patrick Seitz is Howl and Bauer, and the Gorlix. That makes sense. That's very Patrick Seitz of him. Yeah, so if you were giving me advice and it seems like I was just ignoring you, I didn't mean to. It's just I had usually played that part of the game before that episode released and I could see your comment. Like the whole thing of, I guess I didn't really need to buy all of Lupo's maps because I unlocked a thing that shows all the secrets on the map anyway. Also, there's a Lupo map somewhere that I missed. Must be just like one of the areas that I didn't buy the map from him. Because I think there's an achievement for buying all of Lupo's maps, and it didn't pop. So that's in there somewhere. I will say this was a really satisfying Metroidvania. I know there's a lot more energy cells and life cells out there I could have gotten, so that all also, like I wasn't even at the top of Ori's powers. And there's a lot of upgrades I didn't buy. So, you know, with more of those, it's good to know that, like, the final boss still would be hard, even if you didn't... even if you had, like, 100% of everything. Having more life and more energy definitely would have helped me, but it was doable with that. I just had to get good and realize I had a spirit shard equipped that was screwing me over. So, as for next for me, I have another plan for another, not too long game that I'm going to be playing by myself. Oscar and I are going to do something on the channel here eventually, too. Just, we've been more busy lately. We've been, devoting a lot more of our time to Sacred Stones, and then also we haven't been able to meet every Sunday to record like we usually do. This Sunday coming up is Easter, so we're not going to meet for that, and he's working really hard on some of his countdowns right now, so that's been taking up a lot of time. But there's another game I'm going to play with him. I'm kind of psyching myself up to start working on a new character study, but I did manage to get out last month that 50 games I played in 2023 video that I hope you guys all watched, because I'm really proud of that one, and I think that'll be a fun video, even if it's just something you want to put in the background, or if you just... I'm assuming if you're watching this with it just being me, that you must kind of like me. You must be okay with the sound of my voice. You must think I occasionally make a few good points. Oh hey, other spirits eventually came back to hang out with the Moki. That's nice. I was wondering if we were going to see that. It did imply that more little light spirits like Ori would be born by that one white leaf that came off the tree. I think that's how Ori and the Blind Forest started. I was thinking we'd actually see them, but that's okay. I guess we didn't need to. I didn't catch it. Is this the special thanks, or is this the... This is a pretty big list. I doubt it's like Kickstarter backers, because Kickstarter backers for this would be a giant list. I remember Mighty Number 9 has all of its Kickstarter backers in the credits, and it's gigantic. Moon Studios would like to thank all of the fans of Ori and the Will of the Wisps for their continued and heartfelt support. You're welcome, Moon Studios. You deserve it, really. This is a beautiful game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I tilted a little bit. Okay, so that's going to be it for me. Let me just see what my percentage was at the end. 90%, not too bad. I only had one more life cell to collect and 3 more energy cells. I know I had a few more spirit shards out there I could get also, but I never really 100% Metroidvanias, so with maybe the exception of like Shantae games, I don't usually try to get every tiny little thing. I think I'm pretty happy with where I'm leaving this one off. So this game is available on pretty much every platform you could want to play it on. I don't know if it's on PlayStation. It's probably on PlayStation. If you think it looks cool, go check it out. There's higher difficulty levels. It's great. Until next time, I'm the Comic Foil, and I will see you for another cool indie game not too far into the future. Alright, catch you later.